Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. This time I want to pour the cloudy flower technique and I just prepared my mold. It's the round deep pour disc mold from Molds and Shapes, and I added some stripes, crystal stripes from the crystal mud from Molds and Shapes at the edges. And now I'm pouring my resin into the mold. The resin is the Art Pro resin from the Resin Pro company. It's a medium viscosity resin. And I mixed it and I started with the pour, mixing my colors, and I didn't have any waiting time. So now I'm taking my heat gun and I'm just popping some bubbles. Also take the torch, but always be very careful using the torch or the heat gun so you are not burning your resin or your mold. And now I can start dropping my colors, and the first color is the espresso, is the resining from Octopus, and I'm just putting a couple of drops into this mold. This is actually a pour I did a while ago, and it's one of the tests I did before we started our collaboration. The collaboration was with Sandra Rettich and with Marion Richter, so this was one of the tests before we actually launched our videos. This is the Woodruff resin ink. It's a beautiful green. Now I'm going in again with the espresso color, because the Woodruff for me optically took over, so I thought I'd go with a little bit more of the brown. And then I'm just taking the butterscotch. It's a beautiful yellow, and I'm dropping this into the center of the mold. And then I thought I just pop in some more green. So I was working really with a lot of color here, which I normally didn't do or don't do with this technique. But I just thought, yeah, I'd try it, and it was just the test piece. So, but I thought it might be interesting for you to see, you know, when I was really figuring out, can I achieve effects? Can I not achieve effects? So again, the butterscotch for the yellow. And then I'm taking my white mix. And the white mix is a mixture of pigment paste and some of the resin ink. And the white resin ink is the Enoki from Octopus. And now I'm just going in 2 circles, big circles, at the outer rim of the mold. And then I'm taking my clear resin and I'm just pouring on top of my white, which I just poured into the mold. And now I'm taking my white again and I'm pouring another ring, rather close to my first 2 rings. And then again I'm taking my clear resin and I'm pouring this on top. This time I didn't make the lines too wiggly. And now quick torch. And then my glitter mix. And the glitter, please have mercy. I used glass stones from Laura's Art Corner. I think like the champagne ones. And I mixed some glitter where I had some green sparkle in there. But it's so long ago. Sorry, Laura, I cannot remember what I actually put in there. So please have mercy with me. Anyway, this is my pour done. It's very greenish dark, and look, now it's the next day, 24 hours later, and time for demolding. And look at the back side, how the colors worked. and how the edges are, yeah, like folded over. And that's my piece out of my mold. And then I just need to make sure I get the stripes of the sides. And you can already see a little bit of my result, because I had a little bit struggle with flow overflow, but this can happen because you just add something to your edges, and I guess I didn't just press them well enough to the sides. You really need to make sure that you press those silicone inlayers, I call them now, really good to your mold, so you don't have any overflow. But this happens. But you already see it's gorgeous how the colors blended. Yeah, and these are the crystal stripes, and just have a look. And also the crystal edge. And here you can better see in the final result how it's looking. I really love the really puffy effect, and also how the colors have blended and how it's all pulled to the center, and see the awesome glitter mix. So I hope you liked the video. Like I said, it was a test for me, one of my tests, and I'm glad I filmed them. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.